and let Lil Bro tell it, you know what I'm saying? I love certain motherfuckers like a lot of damn near too much, you know what I'm saying? We done went back and forth on that, on who we think I love and who I think I don't love. But for a long point in time, all I gave a fuck about was my shit and him.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? So like flights or, I ain't saying means of transportation, but shows, whatever the fuck I had going on, or if it was some where was pulling up, that's a predominant nigga all the time. I just always try to make sure he was some type of involved, you feel me? Or if I was bumping into, say I bumped into Money Man, you know what I'm saying? And me and Money Man about to work, and Money Man got his artist with him. I used to be like, let's try to get your artist to do something with Skilla, you know what I'm saying? Ooh. Like I just always just try to keep the nigga in the mix, or for no reason just call myself giving you some game, like you do this like this and you put this like that. Ooh, like I just gave a fuck about that so much around that time. Still do give a fuck about him, but like when he was trying to get it going, and I seen like what he wanted to work harder than who felt like they didn't have to work hard because they had a relationship with me. You know what I'm saying? And he came straight in, and I'd be out of town or something, but he still wanted to work. I'll send him to a studio. Like, hey, little bro, go over here. These gonna let you in so you can work with Whoop. He'd get to the house, and motherfuckers tell him they not recording. Fast forward, y'all wish y'all would have let that nigga in the house. You know what I'm saying? Like, he wanted that shit, bro. Like, I asked him to get to the studio, he'd get to the studio. You know what I'm saying? Like, the thing that made me all the way, like, just buy into him, like, I asked him to come to the strip club one night, along with, like, 20 other, you feel me? He was, like, the only nigga to show up, him and, like, 2 other, but how he showed up was what made me, was like, yeah, this little nigga the one, you feel me? He came fresh off of work.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Straight
Clothes
up.
still dirty, had an Eagles jersey on. I remember like it was yesterday, you feel me? Like, and he was in that, and I'm like, yeah, bro. Like, yeah, you ain't, fuck all that job, bro. You gonna do that.
What was the Skilla Baby song that you felt like, you know, he's hot now, you know what I'm saying? But back then, what was the song that drew you to him?
Womack and Mo shit. Mo, he know, like he know I like Mo shit just because that's the very first song, very first video of his I had ever seen. And the shit just was so sweet to me. And I'm like, damn, this shit was hard. You ain't even have like no lot of means to shoot the video. You know what I'm saying? But the song just was sweet. And then I think the shit that made me realize he knew how to make a song, and then it's 2 different versions. The shit that made me realize he knew how to make good music was Womack. And then Trayvon Martin was the song that like made all of us, especially me, like I don't know how it made other people feel. I know it made niggas look at him in different light as far as like his brain capacity. But me, right there, I was like, yeah, this nigga can do shit I can't do. You feel me? Like he can go up in there and really make like that pain music and tell a story and get deep and all that type of shit, versus to where when I get deep, I'm still leaning towards being blissfully ignorant at all times.
How did it feel when Nicki Minaj jumped on your remix?
I don't know, bro. Like it wasn't really a feeling, man. Like it's some shit you really don't know how to handle. You don't know what to expect.
Right.
You think you know how shit gonna be off of it, and it was a lot, to be honest.
Did you get to work with her while in the studio, or she just sent it to you?
She sent it, party through a party type shit, you know what I'm saying? We knew mutual people, and she hadn't dropped in a minute because she was pregnant. You know what I'm saying? So
I remember that.
like that's my song. My song was going around the time where she was about to drop her baby, and she wanted to jump out there before she gave birth, like just to let motherfuckers know like she was about to get back in the mix. And it was my song, and it was I can't think of the other song that was going around that time, like before she remixed it. But it was between my song and another one, and the other one, she was like, nah, I want to do the Sada Baby shit, and that's how it went. Like she wanted to do some fresh shit before she had gave birth to her kid, and it went like that. I looked up and why I had the verse, and shit, I think he sent it to me, and I listened to it with DT, and I was like, fucking song, Nicki Minaj. Yeah, no, she tweaked out. She tweaked out bad.
Could you think of anybody else that you would want on that remix like that?
Nobody.
Nobody else.
I mean, biasly, always Lil Bro. You feel me? Like, I would want Skilla on everything, but no, I think she was perfect. I think she was perfect for it.
I just came from the BET weekend, and we just interviewed. Well, I was there with filming while Skilla Baby was interviewed, and I noticed him and Rob 49 seem to have like this brotherhood. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
They make great music together too,
Mm-hmm.
man. Have you been seeing them on their journey? Like, what do you think of that? You know what I'm saying? Them just putting this dope music together.
They real good friends, man. Like their rapport and relationship has come through, from my understanding, rigorous hours of work. You know what I'm saying? They signed to the same label. They've been on multiple tours together, from my understanding. And they both megastars right now, like with what they got going on. So they got a lot in common, and they're always around each other, and they got a common end goal, which is to get the money. You know what I'm saying? So as long as they getting the money, they gonna keep on being friends because they making it together. You know what I'm saying? And that like that make your relationship kind of strong. Like your foundation get a little bit more better when you continuously doing some shit so you can help each other family.
Real life.